But so let's get into some topics. I don't know if you guys heard about the whole the director that got him and his wife got slayed by one of his relatives. So
What the hell?
Rob Reiner is a well-known Hollywood director and producer, famous for films like When Harry Met Sally, The Princess Bride, and A Few Good Men. Recent report says that his son was arrested on suspicion of homicide after Reiner and his wife were found dead, sending shockwaves through both the entertainment world and the public. So when
before you finish, T-Ro, you might know homie from All in the Family or the Archie Bunker show.
That's
him. No, the producer and director.
Archie Bunker
but I'm
joint?
but I'm gonna let Tone finish. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to.
Why'd you say that? Because are those like different?
No, just because he would be able to resonate with those shows. He would know. He would be more familiar with those
Why?
shows.
What made you think that he would? Is it a certain age, like a date?
With all due respect,
yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know. You see, that's your friend. He trying to say you. Oh, it's all good. You caught that on camera.
But everybody know my joke for T-Ro is bruh need a life alert for sure. Sure. We gotta give bruh a life alert just in case.
He's the same size as
I'm a first responder. I'm definitely pulling up for T-Ro without a doubt. Yeah, I'm there.
Shit, we quit.
I'm there.
But no, the question is, when a tragedy like this involves a high-profile family, do you think the public's focus on fame complicates justice and grieving, or does it bring necessary accountability and transparency?
It could be both.
Why you say that?
I mean, because sometimes reporters are, to be honest, is super nosy. So they want to know that get the best skit that they can.
Facts.
But on the same time, it can grieve the family into turmoil.
Damn, that's true. That's true.
I don't feel like there's any more family left. You know that was his son.
That was his son.
Yeah.
And the daughter was the one that actually allegedly called it in. So
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And he bodied, not only did he body his pops, but he also bodied his mom.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes.
Is that the only family that they have, or they have like?
I mean, I'm sure they got other families elsewhere,
but
or even within
because you
gotta
think, because you on the same time, the reason why I said family like that, and the reason why I say that is because of the simple fact is, you gotta think that he used to be a child. Mm-hmm. So when you go have your family functions like Christmas and holidays like that, and you just seen that little boy, and then you hear like he murdered the parents. It's like, what the hell? Like, what do you mean?
Right.
But you don't know what could go on in the family. You don't know.
No, of course.
What mental issues, if he had, you don't know what his father was doing to him, if that could have been an allegedly a situation. So it's like.
But there's the parents do everything right, and just the kid just snap.
That's a fact. Which is scary, very scary.
So that's wild.
There's some underlying issues regarding homie and his what triggered his mental collapse or whatever. Not to dive into politics or anything, but I know that he was heavy into the right wing and something along those lines triggered him to just black out. Yeah. And homie crashed out for real.
I mean, it could be a lot of different things, because at this point, like, I've been seeing parents killing their own kids, and then mostly women, to be exact. I see once in a blue moon, I might see a father might do something to a child, but I've been seeing a lot of women been taken out on their kids, and then just kids just killing everybody who is in the house. It don't even matter. And that's been reports all over.
Like, so it's like Sinister 3 out there.
Yeah.
It's just, when will the times change? Like, when will the times change?
Well, I mean, they don't have God anymore. They're not afraid of God. That's the problem.
Talk about it.
That's the reason why everybody acting crazy, because they don't believe in God. And if they so-called do, they're not afraid of God. When you're afraid of God, that's when you start thinking logical and be like, if I do this, let me not do that. And that's the difference. That's why it's so much turmoil, because they took it out of school. They took it out of everything. Right. Everything is no God no more. And even
T-Row.
God, and God, oh no, you good. And that's the reason why even God says in his book about, y'all did something else.
No, I was just trying to include, bro. Don't do that.
He's trying to be like, hey, your turn, and popcorn.
No, because I thought she would finish with what she was at. I did it.
She said, comma.
You good.
This nigga's a dickhead.
But nah, long story short, it's more of he talks about nobody's caring anymore. They just going off their feelings and that's it. They don't think logical no more. Everybody, I feel like a lot of people that's weak minded is going off of their emotions, and that's weak minded people.
Facts.
So those are followers.
Gangster.
Facts.
Or no inner monologue. Nigga.
He probably didn't. He probably didn't have it in monologue.
Not at all.
But yeah, so
condolences to the family. I'm gonna say first off, you know, everybody was affected by that, but I think this is just a time that also highlights that, you know, people human. We take account of these things and they look really, really, really tragic, but you know, on some real stuff, this be like everyday shit.
Yeah, unfortunately.
A couple people got shot in the hood just the other day, just yesterday, the day after that. So it's a tragic event. Don't get me wrong. I'm not, you know, saying I'm numb to it at all, but it's just going to show you things be happening.
And the sad part is
Real emotions.
and what you just talk about, they just found 2 bodies, a woman and a man, on Mara Island, if I'm not mistaken.
what?
Yeah, 2 bodies washed up on the beach.
No
Wow.
way.
Things be happening. And that be the, like you were saying, it be the underlying issues is what you got to look at. What was Jit going through? Because no matter what you're going through, it still don't excuse that.
Right.
We
Yeah,
definitely not giving them a pass up
Not at all.
up live. You got to be
ahead,
accountable,
preach.
bro. You got to go to jail. Probably people gonna fund
You
what
going
you
prison.
deserve that. You killed your mama and your daddy. We ain't sparing you, brother. Like, you killed your mama and your dad. That's wrong under all circumstances.
And he poked him, bro.
That's
he hit him with the that's passion.
Yeah, you
Oh,
had
that's
to look
personal.
them. You
That's
had to look
very
them in their
personal.
eyes and be like, yeah, bitch
Yes.
ass nigga, I just.
Okay,
That's
I'm gonna go deep
personal.
with this one.
So that definitely was deep.
Yeah.
That was personal.
I'm gonna go deep with this one. Pause. Remember, I went through something with my daughter, right? And the one thing that I noticed was going through something with her was that I took a while to go to the internet to speak because of my pride, who I am, my status in life, and embarrassment, not wanting people to see what I'm going through. And that was a big mistake that I understood. So that same thing could apply to these parents, right? You knew that child had a problem, but you was too embarrassed to go get that child any kind of help because you didn't want your peers. And it's a lot. Let me say that to say it's a lot.
No,
family
it is
with
a lot.
power or in the politics, I'm sure they're probably like, no, we gotta.
It's
cover it.
It's
Keep it a
everything.
secret.
It's everything. Yeah.
And some of those small limited can haunt you because now guess what? Jit ain't getting the help he supposed to get.
Yes.
So he's in a room where he's in this, you know, luxurious lifestyle that you've created for yourself, but it's not luxurious to him.
For him,
because he's
yeah.
dealing with demons.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it just kind of shows how the power and money are still
Don't mean
human.
nothing.
They're subjected to the same shit that we subjected to. All the
Facts.
same things we subjected to him.
Yeah, that's facts. That's wild.
But yes, send my condolences to the family,
Definitely.
to all that. You know,
Yes,
that's
for
just.
Anybody affected.
Or
by it.
anybody that went through something similar,
Yes.
please,
For sure,
condolences
for sure.
for your mind and spirit.